Good day. My name is David. This is Coach's Corner. First thing I want to do today is say welcome back. Welcome to our channel if you're new to our channel. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Give us a like if you like our content. Send us out. I'm trying to grow this channel. Want to bring it out to people who are looking to help their kids, kids that are looking to improve themselves, and coaches that are just looking for some drills and looking for activities and ways to help develop their teams. First group in this series, we did fundamental fielding. Then we did some fundamental hitting. We did some fundamental throwing, all the basic stuff. Works with T-ball age, trying to groom them up. Now we're gonna start getting into stuff that's a little bit higher up. First thing I want to start with is power hitting, because that's what everybody loves to do. Everybody loves to hit. I got my just standard Louisville Slugger, nothing fancy, cheap wood bat. Got it at local sporting goods stores, $35. If you're an adult looking for one out there, just get a cheap wood bat. And they're cheaper than aluminum, and they work great for just doing drills and doing stuff with the kids. What we're out here today, we're out here at the ball fields, and I want to start doing the basics of how to do a power swing. So I'm going to back up here. Got the camera on a tripod, so if it's not the best video work, I am sorry. I don't have a cameraman today. It's just me. So y'all stuck just listening to me and watching from a tripod. In our first hitting series, we talked about stance, hand grip, getting set, good base, good foundation, coiling up, and twisting and turning. I said, don't worry about the leg kick. We're working with T-ball age kids, keeping the bat on the shoulder, not doing the hold it up, just keep it simple. We're working with young kids, keep it simple, make it easy for them. A lot of times the arm strength, the dexterity, the coordination, that has to develop as they get better and get older. So what I'm gonna do is, we're all reiterating, we're here, we get coiled, we'll point that knob back towards the catcher. Nice, good athletic stance, try and make sure the feet are good and square. As you swing, keeping the elbow and shoulder in, bringing it through, two-point of contact, twisting the hips and following through. What we'll work on today is how to get a little more twist out of your hips. A couple little drills just to help get more hip twist. Like I said before, not big on leg kicks. I don't like the big giant leg kick. If it works for your kid, if they're already doing it, that's fine. I'm not about completely changing someone's batting style if they're making good contact in the ball. The other thing I want to reiterate is, my son's 7.5. He's played machine pitch for 3 seasons now, 2 falls and a spring. His batting average is really good. He's making consistent contact, but he's not getting that quite drive on power. Sometimes his elbow gets under him too far and he slaps the ball. Sometimes he doesn't get his hips twisted. His feet come in some, I work on keeping that back foot planted, but sometimes his feet are in cement and he just slaps it. Those are little things that he's seeing the ball, he's still making contact. I'm proud of that. Now I want to reiterate to him and kind of help develop him into getting more hip twist, not just a little twist. And that's a common mistake. What we're going to work on is a lot of kids are twisting their hips, but their feet are in cement. So they're only getting a partial hip twist, and it's more of a trunk twist through here and not the hips. So a good way to help with that, have them get the bat. You can use a bat, wiffle ball bat, anything, just you want something. Elbows relaxed. I'm not an elbow up, elbow. I see kids get elbow. Get that front elbow relaxed. Back elbow just off the body, keeping it relaxed. What I want to do now is we're going to do a kind of transition. Instead of a neutral stance, I want them athletic, coiled, but I want them to rock that weight to that back leg a little bit. So when they turn, I want them to actually pick that front foot up and just twist. And you notice when I do that, my body twists. You don't need any big exaggerated step, because I don't want them stepping out here. So that's why I'm not big on the leg kick. Because leg kick, the young kids, you tend to get the one-arm swings. I like just a simple front foot twist. You're here, the kid loads up, they load that weight on the back leg, it takes that pressure off. First drill I like to show to help teach that. Get them to get in their stance. Get coiled, turn it on, have them rock that weight back, and they should be able to take that foot and just tap it. And just move that foot around. And I just have them sit there and do this, and they'll start feeling that burn in that leg right there, and they're like, oh. That's what we want to do. We got to develop that strength in their legs. I don't want them swinging yet. I just want them sitting there and just practice that. After they get the hang of the toe tap, then have them turn. and just keep building the turn to where they get in a good posture. My front foot is pointed towards second base player or second base. I don't want to go in towards third or shortstop. I'm a right-handed batter. I want to go in second baseman or second base pitcher's mound. So I'm gonna turn. Now, because I tweaked that front foot a little bit, I turned it just a little bit, I can drive off this back leg and get that full hip twist. Boom. You know, I didn't move my bat. I'm just working on the kids. Boom. It's a very small step. Boom. Boom. When you get the hang of that, and I'm gonna do it slow, I'll coil. When I get that turn, you have a natural shoulder lean. That's what we want. We want that natural shoulder lean, and that brings the bat down, point of contact. My elbow's in tight on my body, not out in front of me, but back here on my hip. Boom, and follow through. Hips twist the rest of the way. Some batters let go with one hand, some two hands. I kind of mix, depends on how I hit the ball, how my mechanics were. No one's perfect every time. The key is getting the hip twist and the feet repetitive. So once again, start off, toe touches. Light step, trunk twist, hip twist. Boom. Have them do it slow. Have them do it slow. And then build them up faster. Once you see them build up, now that bat's wanting to come off my shoulder now. Boom. Let it go through. And that's what we want to focus on. One of the things I tell my son, I've talked to him about, I've talked with some other friends about it, is we want a happy bat when we're swinging. And what I say about happy bat, I'll show you. You get a lot of kids who come up here and they chop down. The other thing you see is drop and swing up with young kids. Now, if you watch my bat, one time it goes here, formed a straight line. If I drop my back shoulder and swing up, it formed another line. We've simply just made an X. Anytime you see a kid with those X swings, that's wrong. It's the way to remember it. The X is wrong. When I say a happy bat, my barrel of bat's up here. My barrel bat's starting up at my shoulder. When I go to swing, natural twist, I'm not dropping the barrel down, it's coming down. So it comes down, and on my follow through, it's gonna come back up. Barrel comes down, comes back up. You notice that movement? It's a smiley face. Down and back up. Down and back up. We won't get that smiley face. Call it our happy bat swing. You get the happy bat swing down, which is twist, come down at contact, and drive up through. If you can have a happy bat, you can start hitting with power. I'm David. This is Coach's Corner. Thanks for watching. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.